happen often, but when it does, I would rather move to the Arctic. I ended up doing a lot of pretty good cooking this weekend. I made a Parmesan mushroom risotto on Saturday night, last night. So that was pretty delicious. I've been really enjoying making risottos lately, trying all different types, different recipes, using different broth to cook it in. It's been really fun. And I got some fresh baklava from the bakery for dessert. Has to be one of my favorite desserts. I love honey and flaky pastry and pistachio and pretty much everything they put in there. It took all my willpower not to buy out the entire case because it was my cheat day, or my maintenance calorie day. I did not though, so +1 for willpower, I guess. I did try out some cool new non-alcoholic cocktails. I don't drink very much, and I've been trying to cut it out completely because I know the last couple of years there's been more and more research coming out about how bad alcohol is for you, even in a small amount. I usually only drink maybe once or twice a year anyway, but at least now if I want a cocktail, I can just have one of those. They were pretty good. I don't remember what the brand was offhand, and I threw out the cans, but I'd recognize it if I ever saw it again. There was a mojito, a paloma, and a pina colada. I haven't tried the pina colada yet, but I probably will try that next weekend. They're pleasantly low calorie as well, 20 to 40 calories per can, and very little sugar. So that was a pleasant surprise. And I am not hungover this morning, so that's a plus as well. What else went on this week? I'm terrible at these rambling videos. It was nice to break into the summer wardrobe finally. Trying on some of my shirts that didn't fit me 20 pounds ago, so that was nice. Yeah, lost this weight just in time for summer. Why am I so terrible at thinking of things to say? I'm working on a setup, maybe a new mic. Although the Lofi Whisper seems to be doing the best, but who knows? Eventually, I'm going to have video with my audio, but I'm still trying to work a way around that because no one knows that I do these videos, so it's kind of hard to record. Usually, I record in my car on my lunch. I don't really want to show my face, so it'll be kind of the bottom half of the face on the video. Maybe I'll start recording actual videos in my car. Find a way to darken them for the relaxation purposes, who knows. I've decided to start saving for my dream watch. Since I can remember, I've wanted an Omega watch, but they are crazy expensive. Like, a new one is like $10,000 to $15,000, and I can't justify that. After doing some research, asking around, I figured out eBay has some great prices on vintage Omega watches that are really cool. Kind of like historical pieces with actual history behind them instead of, just a brand new watch. That's something to pass down to first one. I know he's known for extremely long novels, but hey, that just gives me more things to read. I think that's coming up it now. For the rest of the day, I've just got some meal prep to do for the week. And various odds and ends around the house to get ready for